So I asked myself, or rather, I asked Gemini, how is creating content using a platform like Text.Cortex different from or better than using Gemini, or ChatGPT? Gemini gave me a pretty honest answer, in my humble opinion. Choosing between Text.Cortex, ChatGPT, and Gemini for content creation really depends on your specific needs and priorities. Here's a breakdown of the key differences of each. So we'll start by taking a look at the strengths of each one. So for Text.Cortex, it focuses on content creation tools like generating text in different formats, for example, blog posts, emails, scripts, and rewriting existing content and SEO optimization. And it also offers features like plagiarism checking and personalized responses. The strength of ChatGPT is that its strong conversational abilities excel at generating creative text formats like poems, code, scripts, and musical pieces. And ChatGPT can answer open-ended questions and engage in casual conversation. For Gemini, you have access to and process massive amounts of information according to your questions in an informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange. And Gemini can also generate different creative text formats and translate languages. Okay, so for the weaknesses of each one, from a content creation perspective, again, here that is, Text.Cortex has limited conversational abilities, and it's not designed for open-ended questions or tasks requiring complex reasoning. For ChatGPT, it's prone to factual inaccuracies and biases, and it may struggle with specific content creation formats like blog posts or SEO-optimized writing. And you do know that when you use any of these platforms, you have to do some fact-checking, make sure that you're getting rid of any inaccuracies in your stories or contents that is showing up. And for Bard, the main thing about Bard is still under development. So it may not always be able to follow your instructions or complete your requests perfectly. So it takes a little bit of augmentation there and working with the platform a little bit more to get the quality of content you might be looking for. And finally, let's talk about what each platform is best for. When it comes to Text.Cortex, it's best for content creators, writers, bloggers, marketers, business owners who need specific content creation tools and help with their workflow automation. Let's say you're a writer. With Text.Cortex, you can brainstorm ideas using their mind mapping feature, draft your content using the distraction-free writing mode, which I think is pretty cool, and edit and proofread your work with the real-time grammar and spelling checker. I also like that the platform offers a collaborative workspace, which allows you to share your work with editors and other team members. And if you're an editor, you can use Text.Cortex to review and edit content in real time and make suggestions and comments using the platform's collaboration feature. You can also use their grammar and spelling checker to ensure that your content is error-free before you publish it. Graphic designers, you can use Text.Cortex to create image captions, headlines, and other text elements to accompany your designs. The platform's easy-to-use interface and formatting options make it easy to create high-quality text elements that complement your designs. Bloggers, individuals or teams who manage blogs and need to create and publish high-quality content regularly. Bloggers may also need tools that can help them optimize their content for search engines, schedule posts, and analyze their performance. With Text.Cortex, you can optimize your content for search engines as you're actively drafting your content simply by highlighting text and asking Text.Cortex for the best keywords to use for SEO. Really powerful feature there. Marketers, professionals who need to create and distribute various types of content, including social media posts, email newsletters, infographics, videos, and more. Marketers may also need tools that can help them track their campaign's performance and measure their ROI. Business owners, if you're an entrepreneur who manages your own website, social media accounts, and other digital assets and need to create compelling content to attract and engage your customers, Text.Cortex allows you to do that right within the platform itself or within a Google Doc. And if you'd like to see how that works, check out my other video on content creation and getting over writer's block, where I explain a little bit how you can do that. Business owners may also need tools that can help them automate repetitive tasks and streamline their content creation process. And for just other general creative types, such as marketers and social media managers, you can use Text.Cortex to draft and publish content across various channels. The platform integrates easily with social media platforms and email marketing tools, making it easy to publish and distribute content across those various platforms. Overall, Text.Cortex is a versatile platform that can help content creators brainstorm, draft, edit, proofread, and publish your work quickly. Its collaborative features, real-time grammar and spelling checker, and easy-to-use interface, I think, makes it a valuable tool for any content creation team or individual. Next, we'll move on to ChatGPT. What ChatGPT is best for is brainstorming ideas, generating creative text formats, casual conversation, learning about different topics also. I think ChatGPT is really good for brainstorming ideas and experimenting with creative text formats. You can easily ask it to write in the style of a certain person or from the perspective of a common writing style. ChatGPT can also help you build on and expand your own thoughts, and I use it for that all the time. Finally, Gemini. What Gemini is best for is researching information, learning about complex topics, and getting different perspectives on a subject. And also for generating creative text formats in different styles. That's a pretty cool feature to play around with. I'll say Gemini is one of the first places I go to do research and get extra information about a topic. And once I've done my research, I often bring that into a tool such as Text.Cortex to further expand on it and create my content. Overall, so Text.Cortex is best for specific content creation tasks. ChatGPT is best for creating creative brainstorming and casual conversation. And Gemini is best for research and access to information, huge amounts of information. And in truth, I most of the time use all of these tools together in my content creation process and in my workflow. They each offer something unique when it comes to generating high quality content and doing research. And when it comes to drafting my final work, I usually end with Text.Cortex. You can try Text.Cortex for free. Of course, there is a link in the description for you to check it out and play around with it if you haven't already. Again, thanks for hanging out with me in this video. This is the Tech Agitator. I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.